When asked to pick the most influential person in my life, I can't pick just one. I have two, and they are my grandmothers. I call them Gigi and Nanny. Gigi is my mom's mom, and Nanny is my dad's mom. Growing up, after school, I never wanted to go home and be by myself. I just did not like staying at my house by myself. I was always scared someone was going to break in and take me or something. So I would either go to my Nanny's house or my Gigi's house. Most of the time, I would split it up during the week and try to be even each week. Um, but I would always end up at one of their houses after school. If I went to my Nanny's house, she always fixed me my favorite after school snacks, and it was either Kraft mac and cheese, which I still to this day am absolutely obsessed with, or it was Ritz round crackers with pepperoni and cheese on them. And those were my snacks, and those were my favorite two snacks that she would fix me after school. If we didn't have it or didn't have the stuff to make it, we would go to the grocery store and she would get it. She would also help me with my homework after school. She made sure that I had my math, any subject that I had to do, she always made sure that I had the homework done before my parents came and picked me up that evening. My other grandmother, Gigi, she always did the same. She always made sure I had something to eat after school because she thought waiting from lunchtime at school till after school was just way too long for someone to go without having something to eat. She would always make sure I had my homework done. Whether it was something she understood or not, she would try her best to help me out. Same with Nanny. If it's something she didn't get, she would try her best. We would go into the computer room and we would look it up and we would try and get it done. They were my biggest supporters at all of my soccer games. I played soccer 7th, 8th grade in middle school and every year when I was in high school. I didn't play much the first 2 years of high school, but they always made it a point to come to my games and cheer me on and cheer on my teammates. And they were the team grandmas. They were the ones who would cheer anybody on and made sure that they knew that they had support up in the stands. My senior year, I started out injured, and I thought, well, there's no point in them coming. Definitely not going to play if I'm injured. They both made it a point to come to my games, even though I didn't get to play because I was hurt. And I just thought that that was just the best way for them to show their support. They came all the way out, paid their $4 to get into the game, even though all I could do was sit on the bench and support my team from there. They always supported me in every decision I ever made, whether it was with school or work or anything like that. I started college right after high school and I took a break, and my parents weren't too thrilled about it, but both of them got together and talked with my parents and just kind of let them know that yes, she's going to go back. She just needs time to think about what she wants to do. What is she going to do with her life? Does she want to be this? Does she want to do that? And they always made sure that I knew I had a support system. My parents are always supportive and I love them to death, but there's just something about that support system from a grandmother. Because your grandmother is your best friend. I tell them all my secrets, and I know that if I need to go talk to them at 2 o'clock in the morning, they're going to let me do it. They will always be there for me no matter what. And I can't thank them enough for shaping them, helping them, or have them shaping me into the woman that I am today. They made sure that I got my butt back in school. So as I stand here right now giving you my final speech, I'm doing it because of them. I want to show them that their support through my almost 24 years was not for nothing, that it was for everything. And they are going to be the ones to see me walk across the stage and collect my diploma from college. They were there when I collected my diploma from high school, and they're going to be there the day I collect my diploma from college. Having a grandmother is one of the best things in the world. Some people don't have the privilege of having one, and I have the double privilege of having two. And I honestly can't thank them enough for how they've helped me through life and how they've shown me how to be a strong, independent woman. Both of them are widows, so they both are very strong, independent women. And I strive every single day to be more and more like them. And I love them so much, and I can't wait for them to see me graduate from college.